is about cubing hardware, what cube you have, and how it aids you in becoming faster and more skilled in solving the Rubik's Cube. However, one thing people haven't considered yet is cubing software. So timers, algorithm trainers, cubing websites. They can also aid you in solving the Rubik's Cube faster. So in this series, I'll rate these cubing softwares from 1 to 10, and I'll tell you which one is the best and which one is the worst. So let's get started. Hey guys, so this is the starting interface of ChaoTimer. When you click it, it looks like this. So on the top we have the scramble, in the middle we have a ready sign. If you press it, it starts the timer, and then you wait for a while and then stop it. Just press anywhere on the screen, you can stop the timer. At the bottom you can see it shows the time, stats, there's a help page, and at last there's also a, I think that's a settings page. Yep. So I'm gonna click into stats page. You can see here we have 3x3 session. It shows the number of solves firstly. Secondly, it shows the best time. It shows when is your best time recorded, so the date and the exact time. It's very good for recording PBs. And it also shows the scramble, so you can reconstruct your own solve. It also shows the worst solve, and yeah, the things are the same as the best solve, like the stats it shows. And then it shows the session average. Yeah, all of those solves you can just check back the time they're made, and scrambles. So yeah, very convenient. You can also delete any solve anytime you want. And session means pretty much the same thing. It shows the current average of 5, best average of 5, so you don't need to calculate yourself what's your PB average of 5 is, and just watch it here. So I think most timers have this feature, so not anything special I think. So yeah, also shows average of 12 and average of 100. So here you can see you can actually airdrop your solves and share it to other people. It actually shows the solve itself, so maybe you can just post your solve to like your friend or something like that. Okay, so and then right here you can see you can set different sessions for different like events, and it can also be non-cubing events. Like you can set a session for LSSO, last year, or Ivy Cube or stuff like that. You can just set any session you want, and some timers are limited to like WC events, but this is not, which is great. And also it provides gear cube scrambles. I didn't show that, but it provides a lot of other scrambles as well. And yeah, but you need to use so you need to memorize these gestures in order to actually use the timer. So start timer, new scramble. I actually already memorized all of these gestures because I use this timer a lot. So yeah, I'm just showing here. Okay, so and then let's go to settings. And first you can go to timer settings. You can turn off WC inspection or not. So some timers doesn't provide the WC inspection, so this is actually pretty good. And also it has this very cool unique knock to stop feature. So when you start the timer and then you slam on table, the timer will stop itself, and this is very cool. I'm gonna show you later. And freezing time is just how much time it takes for you to start the timer. And yeah, the other things probably doesn't matter a lot. So yeah, let's move on. My voice is not synced to the screen, I know, because I actually recorded this voice later. Okay, so anyways, you can select a theme. So I really like black because it looks clean and simple. So yeah, I've been using this timer for a long time and I really like it. I promised you guys I'll show you the knock to stop feature, so here it is. So it's your timer. You press start, you solve the cube, and then you solve it. Then you knock to stop, knock the table, and it stops. So yeah, very convenient. And for my final thoughts and conclusions, I'll say that ChaoTimer is actually the timer I've been using for the longest time. I've used it since I've started cubing. I've gotten so used to the gestures that I refuse to use other timers because the gestures are different. And I think it looks pretty clean. Like, it's black, it's simple, and I like it a lot. So this is my favorite timer, and I use it the most, although it doesn't have much extra features, and it's pretty simple and plain. So for the points, I'll give it 7, because it has not many extra features, and it's just a simple timer you can use. It's very convenient to use it everywhere. It's not like CS timer where you need to use it on your PC. And yeah, so that's it for today's video. Hope you liked it. So comment below what should I do next episode, and goodbye.